everyone. In the last session, we have learned about APJ Abdul Kalam and the introduction of the chapter My Childhood. Let us continue with the character learnings of the chapter My Childhood. Characters are an important element in the stories because they drive the story as a whole. Characters serve as a driving force in the story. Let us know the first character of the story, that is parents of APJ Abdul Kalam. The importance of parents can be seen in the way they support our lives. When we make mistakes, they are our teachers. Parents live for us, they are happy when we are all happy. A father's goodness is higher than the mountain, and mother's goodness is deeper than the sea. Kalam's parents, Jainuddin and Ashiyama, were tall and good looking. Though they did not have abundant resources, both of them were very generous and fed lot of outsiders along with their own family members. Practicing the values of honesty and self-discipline, they led a very simple life which did not have any place for inessential comforts or luxuries in their life. Kalam's father was a very simple person, and his father made sure that all the basic necessities were provided to the children and they will not be overburdened by the thoughts of the parents. He had a very secular approach and contributed fully during the Hindu festivals like Sri Sitaram Kalyanam. Kalam's mother was an ideal support for her husband. She had a faith in goodness and was a very kind-hearted woman who led a very simple life. Let us know more about the next important character in the story. The truth you will never be able to create a great story if you don't start with a great protagonist. Let us know more about the great protagonist of the story, My Childhood, and that is none other than APJ Abdul Kalam. From the time he was born, the kind of attributes or the kind of things he possessed were all admirable. His parents held a special place in his heart and he adored them a lot. His father instilled in him the qualities of honesty and self-discipline, while his mother instilled in him the values of faith in goodness and discipline. Kalam was a very hard-working child and enterprising the goodness in him. When the train halt at Rameshwaram was suspended during the wartime, he assisted his cousin in catching the packages from the moving trains. He was also a sensitive kid who absorbed a lot from his experiences. In his early life, he realized that caste-based segregation is a poison that must not be allowed to flourish in the life of everyone. So Kalam was a great president and the great missile man. APJ Abdul Kalam, an epitome of intelligence, wisdom and simplicity. A people's president who left indelible marks on the several fields, ranging from the science to the politics. His relentless quest for knowledge continues to inspire and capture the idea of self-reliant India. The next important part in his life, who played his friends. So third most important part, anything is possible when you have the right people and there to support. When your friends make you genuinely smile, it's a beautiful and heartwarming thing. As a friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. And we have seen in the detail of the chapter, he had three friends named Ramananda Shastri, Shiva Prakashan and Arvindan. These were the friends, they played an important role in his life. All these boys from the orthodox Hindu Brahmin families, as a children, none of us never felt any differences amongst themselves. They were not separated by the social buildings or religious factory. They were very close to each other. Ramananda Shastri was very close during his childhood, who was upset when he could not sit beside him in the class. The next important character we are going to find out today, and the most important, is the teacher. An orthodox Brahmin, as we know that teacher gives us all the reasons to dream big and all the resources to achieve. Teachers are a blessings in our life. The same way, the mentor and guide, Shiva Subramaniam, an orthodox Brahmin, was a class science teacher in school. He was a very tolerant and broad-minded person. He was a rebel who wished to bring about a transformation in the society and was mentally prepared to confront hindrances during the process. He faced the challenges even from his own family. When his wife refused to serve the food to APJ Abdul Kalam, he himself served him without any abusing or any confusions. Thus, he reformed his wife not by force but by setting an example. Iyer was also a dedicated teacher who established a good rapport with his students. So we can understand by this all things that this lesson APJ Abdul Kalam, my childhood, focuses on determination and how his life changed while he undergoes different encounters in his childhood. A relation of mentor and discipline also portrayed beautifully in this lesson, My Childhood by APJ Abdul Kalam. Let us understand the summary in the next session. Thank you all.